would say that, you know, first of all, intern as much as you can. And as a law student, I remember I did about 9 internships, 9 or 10. And I feel even if you do, say, 5 or 6, make sure that in the course of the 5 years, of course, make sure that you intern somewhere for at least, say, 1 month or 2 months. There are times when I've also made a mistake of probably just interning for about 2 weeks here just to get a certificate. Oh, look, I've got an internship certificate. Well, I think it's better to kind of get, some more experience as an intern as much as you can. Unfortunately, that's the only way to, as a law student, that you can get experience as, doing internships. So just make sure you intern in different sort of firms in different fields of law. If one wants to, say, do corporate, intern in different places, whether it's a tier 1 firm or a tier 2, don't look at that. Just make sure you're going there for the experience. So apply, go for the experience, and work hard on the job. You will definitely find some thing relevant for you at that point in time. I'm sure initially it's a process of elimination. One would want to work in a corporate firm, then you'll say, okay, no, I want to work only with a tier 1 firm, but you got to land up getting an internship in a tier 2 or a tier 3. And don't feel disappointed that. Just make sure you learn as much on the job as an intern, get as much knowledge as you can, and then you decide for yourselves, okay, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. I clearly remember my first couple of internships were in litigation and arbitration. I completely disliked it. I said, okay, this is not for me. So it was a process of elimination. I knew, okay, this is not at least what I don't want. Now trying to get to what I want. So then, that's how it goes. I've even worked with an NGO, and I remember that time I said, okay, no, this is not my cup of tea. So it's all a process of elimination. Be positive. Um, you can apply in advance because usually the interns, are taken in advance. So make sure you apply all over. The list of firms you can churn out from the internet. I used to refer to Legal 500, now there's Chambers and Partners, couple of so many other. Only now there's LinkedIn, of course, in so many years. When I was in law school, there was no LinkedIn back then. And make sure you write a very crisp uh, and very to the point application. Nobody wants 5 paragraphs in a cover note. No one has time to read that. So just make sure it's very to the point. It addresses the correct person. Basic email etiquettes, these things that need to be followed. And yes, your grammar and punctuation is something which really needs to be also on point, because there are times when somebody would just be not in the best mood, and if they look at that, they wouldn't really care as to who you are, or what how enthusiastic a lawyer you could be. But if something is just not correct and doesn't appeal to the eye per se, so I would say that is something which one needs to really take into consideration as well.